Hello, everybody. This is Morgan Price, and today we are back in the Division 2 Realism mode. We're going to go and see what trouble we can get into. There's not really a build for this one. This is mostly like a storyline. I think I got gloves recently, and increases stability, decreases swap speed. So apparently the the gloves and stuff like that do different things for different. Okay, yeah, so they do differing things for what you're doing. I'm going to trade out my FAL, going to switch that to the carbine, and then we're going to go number 2 and grab the MP5. And I'll mostly work with a long-range rifle because, well, that's what I do. What? Hello, Kelso. What do you got?
Man, this task force is off to a pretty rough start. They have a lot of history, I guess. I feel for Rhodes. I know what it's like to want to hunker down and try to ride out the storm. Can't do it, though. That's not the way the world works. We've been dealt a shitty hand, but we still have cards to play. We owe everyone here our best effort.
Okay.
We'll find Keener. And bring him to justice. We're the Division. We don't quit.
Good to know. All right. So let's see what I've got going on in this area. Crash down, quarantine skyscraper, National Bond Bank, or the Brooklyn Bridge. So let's, I guess, go for the crash drone. First off, it's closer. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site.
Don't have a plan,
that could
so
lead us back to Parnell.
we're gonna run this way and run up and go upstairs. So I don't know the differences between this and the other. I've got a couple people to talk to around here real quick before I go out. Apparently, I cannot talk to the vendor, despite the fact that the vendor is right there. But there's this orange beacon back here, so we're gonna run. How do I get to there? Oh, through here, over here. Oh, anybody here? Yes, Roy Benitez. Talk to Roy. Can't talk to Roy. Talk to the next one. All right, Fei Lau. Talk to Fei.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on
just
here?
so you know, language warning.
This is a goddamned war. Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it.
Aggressive.
Sorry. It's not your fault. This peace was hard won, and now we've lost it. We're going to get him. We have to.
Alrighty then. So, alright. Crash Jones, 700 feet. Oh, tiny bit of glitchiness. Can't talk to Paul yet, so let's just go and actually start doing stuff outside. Pretty sure outside is this way. What side of the... Okay, so outside, hang a left. Got it. We're gonna
Two
grab our...
Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals
Oh,
refused to leave
that's
their homes
gonna...
and move into Sarah
That's gonna be
camps. They
moderately
tried to set
awkward.
up neighborhood community
So,
centers rather than relying on the government.
I
Most
am
of them
used
didn't make it.
to
With the cleaners and the other
patrols
factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was
having...
never really
Hey,
sustainable.
we're
These
having
days, only
colored
a few remain.
icons. Apparently, that's not gonna be a thing. So we're gonna go down here, hang a left.
Detected.
What was detected? I didn't hear that clearly. Ooh, collectible. Collectible? Where? No mini-map. So... Oh, this is awkward. Oh well, we're gonna just keep on rolling.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Nearby signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Okay. I'm probably extremely squishy, so I'm not gonna poke the bear directly. Okay, so boxes aren't... Okay. Just making sure there's... Alright. Just off we go. Not a run and gun. Up, up, and away. Ladder. So one thing I do like about New York is there is a lot of verticality. There's some in Washington, but there is more here. And I'm boxed in up here. Did I bypass where I needed to go? Well, okay. Oh, here we go. Found it.
Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross... Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Okay. Animal shelter community. Okay, cool. I actually highlighted that up. Not that it's going to guide me there. I mean... Okay, I see where I'm at now. Alright, let's get out to the street. Take a look at the map. Where do I go from here? Take it right out there and left down the road. Alright, and double check that because, well... I'm out. Okay, hang a right. Oh, oh, no, 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 no.
I'm gonna make
Get...
you. I got you.
All right. Surprise. Okay. Let's carry on. Looks like, yeah, hang right down this street. Yeah, no, I'm not taking City Hall right now. That's a control point I don't need to deal with just at this moment. How do I get through here? Down that road there. I'm so used to having a mini-map that not having it is throwing me off just a little bit. Ah! Oh, okay.
I can get him.
Lucky me, handgun bullets are basically limitless. So we're gonna go down here, 500 feet. I need to change that to meters. I mean, it's a little bit more accurate for meters. Just looking for people. Doesn't seem to be any.
Cover me. Reloading. I got this fucker.
I don't know who's who. You're shooting at me. Awesome. I'm stuck at a crossfire. Great. Wait, no, maybe they're not shooting at me. Maybe they're shooting at them. Come on, come on, somebody. I'm supposed to keep them alive?
Hostage health is critical.
Of course. Every so often. Excuse me, that should have hit him. That is at me.
I got this fucker.
Is there anybody else back there? Of course there is.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Found you.
Hostage is dead.
Of course the hostage is dead.
I'm out. Ah!
Wow, didn't expect
Incoming
to.
hostiles detected.
Four threats, and I don't know where they are. Okay. Where? Courthouse subway. Where is everyone? Just doing a run pattern here to kind of try and find. There he is! Ouch!
Vital signs critical. Agent killed.
Well. First death. About halfway through my show. I expect to die a lot because honestly, I'm working with none of the stuff I typically have. So let's see. I've got to go way over there. So, okay. How do I get out of here? I'm here. I'm facing. So, out to the street. Okay. Yeah. Gotta get out to the street first. All right. Outside now, I'm gonna run. Oh, I missed the quick step. And I have a lot of stuff on my main character that just make things easier, and I almost ran into a squad of potentially bad guys. Alright, so cut through here, down to over there. Alright, I can do this. Maybe. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't expect to make a lot of progress in this, especially considering the fact that, we only have it for a month, and I only play it for like 1 day a week, half an hour a day, so I'm not gonna make a ton of progress on storyline. We'll actually probably wind up doing that. Are you guys bad, or are you guys okay?
Nice shot.
Okay.
The memory card.
Back in. I'm locked in. Help me. Open your fucking ass. I'll fucking kill you for that.
Shot at the wrong guy.
That's it, right?
Is everyone okay?
Okay. No, don't ask questions like that. You'll just be disappointed with the answers. Oh, crud.
I'll get you for that. Get you.
Okay. We'll go that way, so up we go. And apparently I am going to find every That was a bit excessive. Everybody else around here? How do I get downstairs? Okay, found it. Down we go. So, in general gameplay, if you see that circle mark on something, that usually means there is a safe house floating around. Let's pull up this. Flashlights are my friend. So this way. And then you follow the arrows to the actual safe house.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Oh, doggos. Wish you could tame dogs. Deer? Talk to this guy.
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to adopt a cat. The other agents left some stuff here, in case one of you comes in here.
Hey,
Let me
cool.
know if you change your mind about that cat, though.
I will. That's not a problem. Cats are awesome. They're assholes, but they're awesome.
Data analyzed. Signal source identified with 91% accuracy.
Open the
Good
map.
enough for me. Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
Perfect place to hide a covert operation.
Not for long. We tracked the drone signal to the antennas on the roof of the tombs. Theo Parnell should be in there, or at least has been there at some point. Scouts have spotted Rikers in the area and coming out of the building.
I'll help out on this one. If Parnell's the tech genius everyone makes him out to be, you're gonna need a bigger genius to crack his shit.
We're so privileged to have you on board,
Aw,
Rose.
meow. Look down through here. I think this is where you pop in when you're at this safe house. Alright, so now we gotta get down the road and over to the old prison. Which means we'll probably get in trouble on the way. 31 of 200. 200 rounds. I can work with 200 rounds. All right. Why are you not dying when I shoot you in the head? Because maybe some of my shots are missing. It's good assumption.
Portable electronic
Oh, hey.
device detected.
Congressman Parnell, do you have anything to say about Professor Spencer's recent allegations regarding your son, Theo?
I have nothing further to add. As I stated in my press release, these allegations are completely unfounded.
Professor Spencer shared his car's data logs with us this morning, which suggests that the software indeed...
You figured out what happened to your dad?
No. Isaac has access to every database known to the U.S. government. I'm still getting stonewalled.
Isaac's got restrictions. Clearance levels that you can't access. There's still plenty of the powers that be don't want you to know.
Like, what really happened?
The first wave.
Yeah. Everything's a rumor, but
Aww.
we've got cameras and mics everywhere. It shouldn't be
It's
this
the first
hard
time
to
I've
find
seen
out the truth.
somebody actually be nice to a dog in this game.
So it's true. They left you to die? Cut their losses because we're expendable?
Yeah, that's the fine print on the contract. We are the last line of defense when the shit hits the fan. But really, they're just using us to shield them from the shit.
I wish they would let us actually tame.
Those are easy to spot.
Oh, okay. So I made it to the prison here. This will go a little bit longer than my usual. That's fine. Let's take a look here. I pop out a screen for a second. There was a mild interruption, so we are going to run back down to the tombs and probably wrap it up there. But yeah, so got into a fight, got murdered, but I had to go help my father-in-law. My father-in-law had a stroke a few years ago, and these are bad guys. Doesn't help that they scatter like roaches. There you are. Ah, that burns! Ow! Okay. Grab that. Oh, alrighty. So running out to the tombs. The tombs are, I believe, an old police precinct in New York.
Leave it to me.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe I. Twice. Did it twice. Where'd you go? I see you. Come on.
Agent deceased.
Oh boy. I'm actually going to wrap it up here because I'm getting frustrated. Anyway, if you like this content, please click that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and consider subscribing. And I will see you next time. Bye.